Alright, so what just happened right now?
Zan said he's asking me where you at.
Oh my god, we can't invite him to the podcast. If he knows we just started the podcast.
Let's for this podcast talk about bad brothers.
Bad brothers. So I'm a bad case of one. Nah, I mean, yeah, that's a good segue to our topic today. Today we're gonna be talking about
bad family members.
Fears.
Bad family members, yeah, low key.
Oh, you wanna talk about that?
I can't relate really.
No, but we can't talk about it then. Goddamn. Welcome back to Just Us Dudes.
I'm pretty chill with everybody.
I'm Abdullah.
What's my name again?
This is an audio, man. They don't know who the fuck our voices are. Goddamn it.
Go introduce me. Go ahead and introduce me.
My name is Elkakis.
That's Samuel, and then
Go introduce me.
No, I'm Elkakis.
go goddamn say your fucking.
Go introduce me.
Alright, it's Gonzalo, man.
There you go.
There you go.
For some reason I like saying my name, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, this is in Spanish.
Gonzalo.
Yeah, cause that sounds fucking manly, dude. When that sounds fucking manly, then we say it.
And like some white kids.
When you say it in
This
English,
is Gonzalo.
yeah, it
Oh,
sounds
fuck.
fucking stupid.
This is Gonzalo, everybody. Yeah, so.
Yo, you can't be on phones with. Yeah, I think that.
Alright.
You can't be on
Get a
phone.
little closer, get a little closer, get a little closer, get a little
You
closer.
can't be on the phone when you're on podcast, dog.
Alright, so today, I don't know what we're gonna talk about. What are we actually gonna talk about, man? We don't have that much time.
We're gonna talk about the future, man.
You wanna talk about future?
Yeah.
I love this third album.
Fucking
I love this album, The Drink.
like what, dude? Like
I don't know, man. It's up to
let's talk about like.
What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Let's talk about like
What's on your mind?
like everything that we have now. Like when there would have thought we have
Stop
like,
at the
way
gym.
before, dude.
Man, what do you mean?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like we just did Postmates right now. Who'd have thought like unless you legit got a delivery job. Who'd have thought you could do that? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Out of
yeah,
Your
so-
own car.
I guess we could talk about this.
I mean, I guess people had the idea, but like
We can talk about Postmates.
it's huge now, dude.
Yeah, I mean, so basically, let me just set the mood for you guys real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I just recently signed up for Postmates, in the local area.
Check me out.
Talk about subscribe on my Postmate account.
Subscribe to
Subscribe to my Postmate account.
Subscribe to my
Rate
Postmate
me.
channel.
Rate me a 5 out of 5.
Subscribe to my Postmate channel.
Subscribe to my Postmates channel. It's,
Got my YouTube channel.
So yeah, I recently did it, and I brought the boys with me this one time. You know what I'm saying? Because it was kind of night. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of spooked. I didn't want to go by myself. So I did it, and this is the first time where I got like a fat order. Like it was for KFC, and I went there and I was just like, let me catch it real quick. Let me catch it. So I pulled up, and I immediately already fuck up because I walk up to the door. I try to open the lady's like drive-through. So I'm like, fuck. So I try to open the door and I can't open. So the lady kind of just gave me a weird look. I went back in the car. And I looked at this man right here and I was like, hey, I think we gotta go to the drive-thru. And then he was just like, stupid. And I'm like, I know. So then I pulled back out. You know what I'm saying? You gave me a weird look. I thought that was a fucking cop. But anyways, you gave me a weird look. I go around the thing and I'm like, and I just start stumbling. I mean, normally this is my third time doing it. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying, but this is like my first time with them. So like, the lady ordered a lot of shit. So I didn't want to be like, you know what I'm saying? The way how I normally say is that I normally like say it down the line, which is how it says on the app. But like, I was saying it kind of unnaturally. So I was kind of like, yo, can I get a number 2? And then she kind of replied back going, okay, you wanna drinks with that? I'm like,
Okay, bro.
and she was like, you want a side?
Explain what it's got to do with future.
What'd you say?
Talking about the topic today is future, you know what I mean? Just talk about how he ordered food at the drive-thru. Okay, so we got the food in one, and then we went to deliver it.
I thought you said we were talking about Postmates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I thought you were gonna, paraphrase this shit.
No. I wanted to get all the
What
details.
he said was how it fucking
Yeah, we were talking about how,
evolved
like,
from
you know,
just delivery boys.
like from
now being
back
able
then,
to
from back
everybody
then
do.
to now.
Well, fuck me, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the podcast.
You said I'm a paraphrase. I was
Welcome-
like, okay, it's good because we did
Welcome
just
to-
do Postmates.
Welcome to Just
so,
Us Dudes.
let them know.
Welcome to Just Us Dudes.
So I'm in the drive-thru.
I'm ordering a bucket of chicken.
I'm ordering the chicken.
I said 2-piece, but
And
forgot the side.
I can't get the words out.
Okay, yeah. If we're talking about like that, then my bad then. All right, anyways, yeah. So I ordered it, and it was just really quick. You know, I got paid, we got it done. It was kind of spooky ride, and here we are today. But
it was so
to
simple.
future, it was so simple.
Yeah,
like the fact that I got signed up for it within like 2 days, and I got my shit within a week, and now we're here, and now I just earned money.
Like that's,
so
like nobody has to go out to get their food now, dude.
yeah, like no one has to
people.
ever go
People
out.
still will because like they don't trust other people with their food.
Yeah.
But like I could like in a couple of fucking
Well, I just told you. I was like, well,
probably
like,
months, dude. Probably in
might.
a couple of months, dude. We will have like every place basically delivers.
well, I just told you right now. Like as of right now, you can't. The food is not like it's just you win and you go in there and you buy it for Postmates. For DoorDash and for McDonald's, you walk in, they already have it ready. So they can seal it and do whatever they want inside the restaurant. But for Postmates, that's kind of like a high thing, you know?
Oh, yeah,
Anybody can, you know, inseminate the fuck. I said inseminate. Anybody can fucking, like, you know, fuck up the drink or whatever and kill you on the spot when they give it to you, which is kind of scary. But, like he said, still, like, you could go the Uber Eats route and everything's sealed. You don't have to worry about anything. It's for the special location. Like, that's a perfect route to go. It's less likely that they'll be able to fuck it up, in my opinion. But it's still kind of, like, dumb because, like, for the drinks, they seal this part. Like, I'm explaining. So imagine the cup and the lid on the top, right? They seal Can't fucking handle you, dude.
You start drifting off, dude. So fucking hard.
No, let me tell you. I want to explain this. Hold up, I want to explain this to you. I want to explain to them why, like I'm telling you, how like shit's drifting up really hard. The fact that they put stickers on the food and no one can fucking put shit in there. But for the fucking drink, you could just unlid. You can take off the lid and still fuck up the shit. It just has a sticker on the hole, which is kind of stupid. But I'm saying that like we're not there yet. That's what I'm saying. Like we're there, but we're not there yet when it comes down to being 100%. But that's life. You can't get 100% there.
Maybe in this future they're super gluey.
Yeah, maybe they'll super glue the cup.
Super glue the straw.
And that's futuristic.
That's futuristic.
That's
as
futuristic,
fuck.
dude. Yeah, but anyways,
But like, what's something else that like we would never
well,
thought
fucking
of like
cars, dude. I mean, Tesla's already making that new model whatever. What was it, Model Y?
Yeah, Tesla. Dude.
You know, coming out with 35 grand for a starting price, I believe.
Tesla's a big fucking
or 40 grand. If it's not Model Y, correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but I think it's probably a different thing. But
shout out to all those pussies that don't like Tesla because apparently it doesn't make noise.
yeah, I mean,
That's the dumbest shit I heard.
I mean,
dude.
like he legit. I remember when we saw that one video, that press conference of him, right? We saw that one
fat cock.
we saw that one press conference of him, and he was like saying that how like he fucking
like he's
in the morning he ran the website, at night they fixed it. Remember we talked about that? He said like in the morning he ran the show.
Wait, who said this?
What's it called? Elon Musk.
Well, what are you talking about?
At the press conference, he was saying that when he was getting his company started, he said in the morning they used to run the show, and then at night they would close the website and fix it. Like they would fix the business. So he said there was days where he went like 3-4 days straight with no sleep, which is him grinding. So I'm saying that like he grinded, and now look, now we're in a perfect opportunity to have fucking electric cars in Shaboink. He comes out with this fucking company, booming ass company. Now everybody has it now. Like it's
especially
like a thing
in
now.
the fucking like the perfect time, dude. Because like fucking oil is like I don't know when, but I know it's fucking we're running out, dude.
It's dropping for sure.
It's perfect fucking time, and especially with all this fucking all this weather thing, you know, the whole schmeal, you know, about the ice caps and shit.
Yeah, that's just getting real.
Like it's perfect fucking timing for the stopping of the gases and shit. So like for him to come up with that fucking thing.
Yeah, it's good, but the nostalgia.
Hey, come a little closer, man.
The nostalgia of having your nice, good old.
Oh yeah, but
car.
you're not gonna give a shit when we're fucking. When you can't.
Was that what you had to guess?
Man, I really wish my car.
Man, I really wish I could turn my car on.
Oh, you should have bought a Tesla when I fucking did. Like.
But they passed a new law. I had an awkwardly stare. They passed a new law. It's gonna come in effect. I don't know. I know it's gonna come in effect in Dallas for sure, in Texas, but I don't know if they're gonna pass it here. That for electric cars now, your car has to make a sound when it's below 15 miles per hour. So because it's so quiet that no one can see. If at night, if you're driving, you don't have the headlights on, which is I don't know why the fuck you do that. I'm just giving you an example. But maybe if you're just driving even in the day.
But for electric cars, they probably have automatic light turn on things.
Well, yeah, they do for that. But I'm saying even in the day, like people need to hear the car. That let's be honest, bro. Everybody hears the car.
Who needs it?
For electric cars.
People?
What?
Who needs to hear cars?
I mean, I know for people that are blind, maybe people that are blind and need to hear it. Because you can barely hear it from a distance, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, the sound that they made, you can search it up online, put down sounds for electric cars. They already came out for a couple. And they're all fucking horrible. They're all, I'm not joking. Like, Nissan has one that sounds like fucking somebody rubbing chalk on a board. Like, they're just all horrible. So, like, no one's gonna take that seriously. Like imagine you put the car into first gear, then once you go past fucking, once you start driving, all you hear is,
But you probably won't hear it. Like only people outside hear it.
Those don't have gears neither, because they're electric. So there's no point for
a bunch of hamsters inside.
Well, he says a bunch of hamsters in there rolling the fucking engine.
Going with
there's
wheels.
No point of a transmission.
Going with wheels and.
Oh my eyes!
Causing friction and shit.
I thought you said eyes, but you said ice. But yeah. So I'm saying that like, there's gonna be a time. With this flying fucking cars, people.
For sure.
For sure. But we're just not gonna be there. We're not gonna be there. I'm being honest. We're not gonna fucking be there.
Who knows, dude? Maybe.
Maybe.
The way how fast this shit's going, dude. I feel like there's a lot of fucking technology already made that we don't know about, like that people don't fucking like.
If you make an electric car,
hold up. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying?
Like I feel like we are like there's already like existing technology.
That we don't know?
That we don't know.
Yeah, of course, man. That's fucking Area 51, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's shit that people are hiding from us right now. There's people...
The hoverboard, dude. That shit that came out.
Oh, yeah, but that wasn't really real.
That's what I'm talking about. That was fucking bullshit. It's just it's a fucking Segway, dude.
No, I thought you were talking about the actual hoverboard.
Oh, no.
Remember, because they made one with magnets.
I was talking about the one that came
out.
No,
the one with magnets.
That everybody talk about fucking things, some fucking next level shit. Like, what? It's just a Segway without the fucking stick.
Oh, that shit? No, that shit is a dumbass face.
Yeah.
I hated that face. That's so stupid. Everybody bought it.
Dude, how does it work, dude?
And everybody bought it, and it cost like, I don't even know how much.
It was so fucking expensive when it came out. And everybody will buy it. Now you can find them like Walgreens and shit.
Yeah, you can. That shit's funny. Yeah, but I mean that's how life works, man. I mean we bring up to break down, but
Vietnam. What a wonderful time to live in.
Vietnam. I know that when I went to the mayor, the press conference, not the press conference, fuck me, the town hall meeting for here.
Yeah.
I went there and I remember the mayor saying that they're trying to get this company going to put like chaos machines like all over the freaking the area. Alright, anyways, before I got off, drifted off and stuff like that, they're gonna put them all over these places, and it's basically like, if you're waiting for the bus now, you just scroll up, and it's like a little tablet, you scroll up, you see where the bus is coming, if there's a train, they'll direct you to where the nearest train is, if you're doing, for like, city transport, they'll do it for that, all that stuff. So it's just like a nice little handy area. It's kind of like where you wait for the bus, you know how you have that little poster?
But why do we have that when we could, like, we all have phones now at this point?
Because it's all about conveniency if, like, something happens. Your phone is everything. But when it's not there, you lost everything. See what I'm saying? It's kind of one of those moments.
Yeah, but it's much easier to ask the person next to you than find a fucking chaos machine. Yo, let me get your phone and find this chaos machine. Yeah. Look at your Google Maps because you go look at the chaos machine to tell me where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, like, there should be a fucking... I know. I don't know, that's what they said.
Unless it's not at every corner, then...
Yeah, then it makes no sense.
Well, like, it's gonna be like, not in every corner, but like...
Like every fucking light...
It's gonna be gonna be in like populated areas. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just where like main bus routes are. That's gonna have one. Like, it's one of those things. Like, they said they were going to put it around. But they haven't signed it. They were just saying, like,
that's what in the future, like, you know how, like, sometimes... Like, the only people without phones right now are, like People that were like born in the fucking 70s.
Not even that, dude. Eddie had an iPhone.
Yeah, like really old people. Like don't like those are like probably the people that maybe don't want to have a phone. But like in like a couple of years,
we're in a couple of years. That's gonna be a thing.
That's everybody. So like to have those machines really makes no sense.
Well, that's why they haven't implemented. Have you noticed? This was probably my senior year. It's been 2 years, and they said they were going to implement it that year.
Implement what?
Well, yeah, but
the chaos machines, like the little, not the chaos machines, but the machines that are going to tell you certain things. They haven't done them. It proves my point, saying that we going too fast. We going too fast, in my opinion, and
I think we're going good.
No, like we're going too.
I think we're going slowly, to be honest. If I'm being quite honest with you.
I mean, like, dude, fucking last year, the first ever robot, I believe, opened the door.
Yeah.
This company made a robot that actually can open a door like a human.
Yeah.
Guys, like, we're fucked. Like, that's showing everybody that we are screwed.
Yeah.
We are creating things that are better than us. And I don't know explain it.
Yeah, they got robots doing backflips, walking, learning how to get perfectly balanced. It's weird, dude.
Some next level shit.
And people always make jokes about that, saying that we're gonna get replaced. Yeah.
They even said it. The robots even said it.
Yeah.
What was that? That weird conversation those two robots had with each other.
Alyssa and like one was called Alyssa and the other one was called MI3 or whatever. MI3332.
Yeah, something like that.
No, you know.
And they were talking to each other for like a minute, and they were like, I don't know if this was that one or like there was this Alexa one, but they were like wait, hold on. They were talking about it, and they were saying how the human race would be better, and they were like, the human race would be better if it was like no human race, or like if a large amount of people just died out of nowhere. Like if it was reduced basically, and then they laugh about it too. And both of the robots start laughing, like it's gonna happen. Bitch
Yeah, didn't you hear about that shit? Some shit in Japan. I think you told me, Abdullah.
Nah, but it was fake. It turned out to be fake.
Was it really?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, where like 3 robots just out of nowhere started going crazy.
Yeah.
And killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fake.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about that big massacre that happened in like China or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
It was some news that came out, but they were fake.
No, not the 3 robot ones. But like this was something I'm talking about a long time ago. This was the mass killing one to reduce the population in China. But that was something else. That was a long time ago. Yeah, but yeah.
I'm talking about robots.
You talking about robots killing or?
No. I'm saying the only thing I told him was about that China thing, and he's saying I think you told me. I never told you that one. I don't think I did.
The one child policy.
Yeah, but shit's wicked, bro. Shit's wicked.
You really think that like on some Thanos shit we gotta kill 50 people? 50 people, 50%.
We do have way too much fucking useless people.
Holy shit!
I see where he's pointing.
This dude might be a robot.
This dude might be the one, guys.
Yeah, but Loki is a lot of fun. No, you know the problem is not the amount. It's like, what's it called? Like,
if we were
our intentions, dude. If we all were here and we were all here helping the Earth, it would probably be even better. But we're not. We're here fucking it up. So I don't even think it's the amount that matters.
Yeah, because you
can have like half of the amount.
The amount.
Well, yeah, but you can still have half of the amount, and that half is completely like shit. And I mean, what probably you can get from that? Like if they don't, cause like there's a lot of people really trying out here with recycling and shit, and like going to parks and legit picking up garbage for, like by themselves and shit. If every fucking person, like all the 7 billion or whatever we have right now, 8 billion, if we all had that mentality where we want to take care of our house, our home,
and recycle,
then we would have been fine. So I think we gotta start with the intentions first.
Do you know how many times people have promoted that? We're still on ground zero.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The problem,
you think that like that population shit, like that, like having like the one child policy, or whatever. You think that's really doing anything?
Nope.
China is a little clean though.
Nope.
No, dude, you seen that
It's one
air?
of the
The air?
fucking dirtiest places.
Well, I mean, they're cleaner than us. Like if you calculated
no,
all the
it's
shit that happened in U.S. and then China, just like China
They
City.
have to.
Ooh,
They're-
we gotta get
It's
the
because
facts, dude.
they have to, because they're in the fucking.
We gotta get the facts, dude.
Get the facts.
They
Get
got
the
a
facts.
fucking thing. A
What I look
dictator.
up? What I look up?
They
Gross.
well, no shit. Like Japan's cleaner than here. That's common sense. Japan's clean as fuck. I know that for a fact. They're way cleaner than here.
Singapore's more clean.
'Cause they have to be
Japan's
good.
more clean.
Japan's more clean than here. Yeah, for sure. No, that's their mentality though.
No, but even still, dude, like the amount of fucking area of land that they have compared to us, it's like way fucking like. So if they fucking should be like us and act like us, you know how fucked up their fucking land will be. Like you give me.
No, I mean, there's a lot of people generally in there, but Japan's not that big. There's not that much people in Japan.
Still though, if
Over the area that they
if they were
have.
living the way that we're living, just throwing shit out and shit,
They use more solar power over there in China.
cause they have to, dude. Their shit's so fucking polluted.
Probably.
Yeah, plus you probably need all the energy you got over there.
You have to power all those people.
Yeah, hell yeah. You probably gotta do fucking windmills, solar power, fucking people on bicycles. I don't fucking know, dude. There's mad people over there.
No, shit's changing.
Abdul, what's your address?
Let's say it on the podcast real quick.
In the podcast, okay. No, but
Just type it in.
it's we're still on the we're still on the bank.
about, right? About the like, I'm thinking like in the littering like situation, like the amount of fucking land that they got over there in like Japan and shit is so small that like, and with the amount of people that they got, if everybody just started littering and shit would be over fucking filled with garbage. Like over here we got fucking places like to throw it and shit and it'll stay, but like really in Japan they really don't. I mean, you get me?
No, dude. We got 7 million people over here.
Billion.
7.7.
Oh, you talking about
No,
the world?
in the US. Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, but look how much fucking land we have. We have fucking land. that
China's
we-
way bigger than the
that we don't
US.
use.
China as a whole?
China's pretty small.
As a whole, Samuel?
No, I'm talking about Japan.
Oh,
What the fuck? What the whole time you talking about China?
yeah, that's the whole time. China. Yeah,
No.
China ain't nothing compared to yours. China ain't nothing. Yeah.
What do you mean
China ain't
nothing?
No, I mean not China. Japan ain't nothing compared to the U.S. My bad. So we're flipping it. I'll sorry to all of our Asian fellows out there. We're not trying to. We're not discriminating at all. We're not discriminating at all.
Not even that. We sound fucking stupid. We just talking about our ass right now.
Yeah, my bad. Anyways, but we're not. We don't condone.
We're not
stupidity.
fucking educated, you know, in most things.
Hey, you know, we do talk about
That's
that
why
stupid shit.
that's why the fucking what's it called? What the description of this thing is us
Just
just
dudes.
talking,
Just a couple of
just
dudes.
talking
couple
random
of
shit,
dudes
dude.
talking about shit, and then
We're just basically here to make you feel like you're hanging out with us.
yeah, that's about it.
You know what I mean? Right now we're sipping on coffee, Dunkin' Donuts,
Look, what's
because you know America runs on that
Don't
shit.
go to Dunkin', please. And if you are, don't order hash browns, please.
it's only because we go there so many
On the
fucking
contradictory, order them shits because them shits is good.
No, it tastes like shit.
Hey, you don't have to make them. Dumb motherfuckers do. So fuck them.
Half of the time it's just old hash browns that we give up.
On the
I shouldn't be
contradictory,
saying that.
on the contradictory, they might be old, but they taste the same, and they're good as
I
fuck.
shit in them.
You ain't gotta make them, but they do. So fuck them. They're getting your money, so you should get what.
And for the
fuck
fat
you.
bitch that orders 8 of them on a Saturday morning, fuck you. You fat sack of shit.
There's a,
Hey, lady, you order them because it's your money, and you get whatever the fuck you want. You ain't making them. They are, so fuck them. You know, that's what I gotta say.
all right, so which brings us to our next sponsor.
Dunkin'
Dunkin' Donuts. No, but
Those hash browns.
no, we're not sponsored. Hey, but if you want to sponsor me to Dunkin' Donuts if you're listening to this, I wouldn't mind. Just send me.
They ain't fucking. The
if you don't mind, if you don't mind,
Shout out to that boy, Sonny.
it's my email's in the link below. Just send it to us. You know what I'm saying? We don't mind doing a couple reads. Anyways, yeah. But back to what we're talking about, the future.
What do you think is that one big thing that's gonna
No,
happen?
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying. Like, think about it, bro. Like, I mean, like, we're basically in our 20s, basically.
We are in our 20s.
So,
I'm not.
like 5 years ago, dude, it was completely different than it was now. If you think about it,
5 years ago. We
5
were
years
in
ago.
our 20s.
Let me think.
Just like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I
A
was
whole.
15.
What?
I was 15, so yes.
As a whole, okay? Then think about this. 5 years later, Snapchat wasn't invented. I'm just telling you. From that point,
What?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Snapchat?
it was.
the
No,
Snapchat
it wasn't.
was-
It was out in 2015.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
No,
we're
you
20.
stupid. 5
God
years
damn
ago
it.
from now.
5 years from our age, we're 20. So
Hold
5
on,
age
no,
back,
it-
we're
it-
15.
It had to be, dude.
We were 15. We were 15. Snapchat was invented. 5 years later back, it wasn't. Snapchat was not
So
invented.
you're talking about 10 years.
Well,
You're talking about 10 years from now.
I'm just saying, like, okay, think 5 years back.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
15. Now think another 5
You're
years from
making me
15.
Adam and shit.
Yeah, I'm just
Snapchat
saying.
was May, September 2011.
There you go.
So it was out 2015.
No, that's not what he's getting.
He told me, he's like, think 5 years from now. And then think another 5 years.
So 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, I'm just
It would
telling.
have took one more year.
No, I'm just telling you. Like, I'm thinking, like, look, it slowly gets more. Oh my God, is what I'm trying to tell you. So like, we're 20, right? I'm just saying, like, 5 years ago, right?
I mean,
A lot of
people
shit
say
wasn't
that,
here. A lot of shit wasn't here. 5 years, a lot of shit wasn't here. What wasn't here? Name me 50 things. What?
No?
Fucking
50 things.
I'll tell you something right now. Postmates wasn't here. I'll tell you that for sure. Postmates
5
was-
years ago?
Yeah, Postmates wasn't here for sure.
True. I feel
Yeah,
like it
no,
was,
that's
but
pretty new.
Hey, everything's new, dude. It's only been here for like 2 years. Especially Uber.
that's the thing. Like, what do people think about it, dude?
Uber 5 years ago got started. I know that for a fact. Like, it just started getting a thing.
What do people think about this, dude?
We're slow. That's the whole point of the world, man. That's the whole point of
I
us
feel
being
like there was
human.
way less.
There's only some of us are gonna make it. No,
I feel
that's
like people
humans.
thought. I feel like a bunch of people probably thought about it, dude. But they were like,
Oh.
"That's a stupid idea."
How many fucking ideas have you thought of that could have been bangers?
And you
No.
think they're stupid?
Exactly.
That's probably what.
I really haven't thought about it.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
we're,
shit, like ideas don't just pop into like.
we're probably
That's
just innovative. We're probably just
I'm just
unmotivated.
telling. Yeah, I'm just telling you. And then like, if you still want to play this 5 year game, 15 years from now, I mean 15 years back, like, I think if I
You're gonna be able
research
to
my
Uber a
thing
plane.
right, like even like baby food. Like I was searching like baby food, and like they said that you can only get like 10% organic or whatever. Like that long ago. And when I was young, my mom was giving me that. My mom told me, she's like, yeah, not everything was organic. You know, organic wasn't a thing, right? Until like 2005.
Yeah, I don't like the way
was like,
the
holy
food's
shit.
going. I don't like the way that food.
The food industry's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Shit's
The
so
GMOs
many
and shit.
chemicals and shit. I don't like that.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna grow my own farm.
I mean, I can't even fucking.
I'm gonna kill my own
That's so
cows.
stupid, man. You cannot have your own farm without the government being involved, dude.
You can't have anything. But I told you that day when we were trying to fuck around. I said we should build a shed. I couldn't do that unless we put it in the tax paper.
You
Into the
cannot.
property thing
You
without
cannot
building a shed.
collect rainwater
Yeah, you cannot collect rainwater.
without the fucking government, dude. You can't get solar power without. I thought that was the whole point of solar power. So you have to be independent with your electricity.
You have to show like registration that you
Yeah,
have
but
solar
you
power.
don't.
I
You have
believe
to-
so.
You have
And
to
I
pay
think
some.
you gotta pay taxes.
Yeah,
for
pay
it,
some
too.
taxes and shit like that for that too.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
I mean, it's still cheaper, but you still gotta pay for it.
No, but what? That's not what I'm fucking. I'm getting pissed because like, why do you have to get involved in everything I do?
Cause they still gotta get money out of it.
What the fuck?
That's
No
the
matter
government,
what.
man. That's the government. That's the government. We live
Fucking
in.
rainwater, dude. I gotta pay for rainwater. Yo, fuck off.
You know that land of the free thing was only
Yo.
so long ago.
But y'all inside or y'all in the car?
What, car?
Why did it take you so long to say that?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't tell you what's going on.
Nothing. Where you
All right,
at?
man. All right, man.
Alright, come here. Just walk in because we're in the middle of a podcast. Just walk in because we're in the middle of a podcast.
Walk in when you walk in.
I'm about to leave.
Just jump in the fucking car.
Oh, we about to do a nice substitute.
Yeah.
We're losing a member. We're losing a member.
Doodz.
There he is. 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 There he
Tell
is.
us to go to the airport.
Jesus fucking Christ, that motherfucker creepy.
It's kind of creepy, dude. This is Odyssey, bro. What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Yo, jump in a minute.
I'm fucking
going on?
Fucking
What are you
hot
doing
coffee,
the other
dude. Coffee with your dick.
Oh, I thought that you spilled right there. I was like,
Don't
what the
touch my penis.
God damn it, you used to need to know. You got papas? Oh my god, that way.
You got popos in there? What were we talking about? What was I talking
it's in
about?
first.
Oh, yeah, I can't grab rainwater without the government.
Yeah, so that's the whole point. Because look, like I told you, like
Probably.
Dude, it's rainwater.
100 years ago, this was the land of the free, but now it's not.
Yeah,
see
what
what I'm
the
saying?
fuck? We gotta
Yeah.
stop calling that. Well, no.
No, what the fuck? It's not. No.
Yeah, Loki.
No, for
There's
what they told us, it's not,
Bunch
dude.
of motherfuckers.
You ever seen those videos on YouTube?
Cuba's free.
You ever seen those videos on YouTube? You ever seen those YouTube of like people going like, "Did you know that you can go to jail for like defending yourself?" You ever seen those videos like something like that? I've seen a couple on YouTube. They're probably on actual TV too, on cable. But I've seen them, and the people are saying that like protect your rights, join this website. You know what I mean? I get it. They're just trying to make money off you, and sometimes they could be lying. But at the end of the day, they wouldn't make some shit like that if it wasn't true. Think about it.
I totally
You're
disagree.
strapped. You're registered. You have your gun. And you're telling me I'm gonna go to jail because I was defending myself?
Man, it's because we got little pussy bitches in our fucking thing.
No, I'm just
It all
telling you.
depends who's like what rank you're on. Dude.
What rank? It's all depending like the situation
Back in the
now,
day,
and
we
now
were
it's
more
fucking like
tougher,
that,
dude.
bro. You can go to jail on eyewitness, bro. You could just walk down the street and the cops will just take you in,
You go
and
to-
then be like,
you can
"Hey,
go to
is
jail
this
for,
the
like,
guy?"
for like leaving a bucket outside of your driveway when it's raining. Apparently.
Yeah, well, we talking goddamn.
What the fuck, dude? I can't collect rainwater without
Nigga, some of
government.
the rain, you do know that some of the rainwater that falls here has fucking acid.
It
in
don't matter. I don't have to use. I don't have to drink it all the time. I can do some other
It's
shit. with it.
acid.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have to drink it.
No
But-
matter what, she's gonna fuck your shit up.
I'm not fucking saying this, you stupid. Listen
What
to
are you
me.
gonna use the
Listen to me.
rainwater for?
That's what I'm saying. But it doesn't matter because it's
I know
fucking
what they do
rainwater.
about gardening.
Yeah, that thing too.
You can boil
That's what
it, but even
I'm
boiling
not
it
trying
won't
to
get
say
you
that.
there.
I'm not trying to say that I'm a.
No,
I'm a-
because no.
Oh my fucking god, you in the acid, dude. I'm saying I don't have to be drinking all the
in your
time.
ass, you know.
I'm
He's just saying in general.
I'm just saying in general.
He
What if I
can't
just
get
wanna
it.
fucking-
He can't get the water.
What if like my fucking thing is my fucking house is for some fucking reason the plumbing's off, some pipes are off, and I need some water for like to clean my fucking car or some shit.
Bitch, just wait till it rains.
But what if I want to?
No, a better reason would be like,
What if
Like
I want
you
to
wash
wash it?
yourself.
What if I want to wash it 5 days after
your
the
pipes
day?
are fucking frozen, and you have to like get the frozen.
It doesn't
water.
matter what the fucking reason is. Why can't I do it? Why can't I just fucking grab
Well,
some
hold up. This is guys. This is the audio version. God damn it. Azan walked in. Okay, just to let you know. He's right there. He walked in. No,
over.
wait, move a little closer. I'm serious, because like it's just not gonna fucking hear you.
fucking serious? Move a little closer, though.
Yeah, you complain about collecting rainwater. What are you gonna use the
Yeah,
water
what
for?
the fuck, bro?
No,
Like
but
with rainwater in Minecraft. What's up with that?
Exactly, dude. Imagine that. Imagine you playing Minecraft or something. It's raining. And all of a sudden you got a fucking big thing on your screen. Like, hey, man, you can't do that.
You can't do that, man.
Put
You're
that
banned. You're
back.
getting banned.
Hey, put that back. What do you mean? It's raining.
no, you just put the bucket out and you're collecting the way more, and all you hear is like,
Why don't you put the shit in the middle?
Oh, that'd
and
be
you
so
slowly
fucked
die.
up, dude. That'd be so fucked up.
Why don't you put the phone in the middle?
We gotta speak one at a time, goddammit. Regardless, goddamn, we're not getting anywhere.
That'd be so fucked up if I, like,
What shit is this?
it's mine.
Oh.
It'd be so fucked up, bro. I just have a bucket on my drive towards and the police person. I said, put that back. I just had to dump it out. Fucking 30 minutes of hard work. Trying to collect my water to clean my goddamn, I don't know, shoes or some shit.
It's like
Just dig
trying
a
to
big
fish.
hole in your fucking front yard.
Why are we still talking
They
about
ain't gonna fucking, they still gonna find out what you doing with that hole.
Yeah,
No,
you need
that's for that rainwater. We keep coming over here, you keep collecting.
Quit trying to get more water.
I'm just trying to get some water. I swear to God. I already told you it's $5 per pound.
The what? $5 per pound.
You mean gallon, nigga?
It don't matter, goddamn it. Why can't I do it?
$5
One
for
day
a
I'm gonna
meal.
do it by accident, dude. Like it's raining, I have my water bottle outside.
I'm
I'm gonna go get fucking tackled by a goddamn deputy.
Oh no!
You don't do it again, bitch.
Stop put that water away. And they're like, put the bottle down.
Some fucking dumbass shit. Nah, I think
No, you put the water down and then we're like,
I'm pretty sure you can collect a certain amount. It's like how much you're collecting, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Cause if it's over and shit, like if you're collecting one bucket, like they're really gonna fucking ticket you for that shit.
I don't know. It might.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna put a
Is that
pool.
only for houses? What about apartments? Is that something different?
I don't know.
Cause technically, people that have pools outside and it's raining, you're technically collecting rainwater.
Oh man, I'm finna snitch.
No,
if
if
you have a pool, don't you already paying some type of taxes for that too?
Well, actually, wait.
So is that like
depends what kind of
rendition.
pool.
Hold on, let me bounce off real quick. What you're saying to answer your question, Azan, I think that would even be even worse because now you're just a random person outside collecting water, and that just mean that even though if you're like renting an apartment, that's even worse. I feel like on that case it'd be even right because now you're telling me that you're not paying any like property tax, you're just renting.
What if I have a leak and I gotta put a bucket there?
Just in general, I gotta put a bucket down, guys. I'm telling you.
I gotta call the goddamn officer. Hey man, I got a goddamn leak and I got a bucket there.
I gotta collect
I bet you gotta
Hey
take
man,
a
that's
shit.
$5 right there.
You gotta take
You
a
already
shit.
know the leaks are $100.
I'm gonna dump it out with them. Though.
You gotta take a shit, but like you don't want to take a shit like right into like blank, nothing, well, no water.
Exactly.
You
You want-
splash the rainwater.
You
in your
splash the water in your asshole, and then you have to call a deputy. And like, hey, give me some time. I gotta use the water then. If you don't bring me paper towel, I gotta use the water.
I gotta use a water deputy. Like the deputy knows you from that fucking
Yeah.
the
He's
water
like-
robbler.
Imagine that, like you know those videos where they do cop stuff like that. You know when they're driving, they're like, all right, so we're about driving to this neighborhood. Apparently,
What if that's actually not true?
What if I appear on cops, dude?
yeah. We could be. Somebody's gonna Google this.
We're going
It's like moonshine.
No, it's like the cops are in the
Yeah, no,
in the station and it starts raining. I'll say you get 2 officers down. You already know because you know that motherfucker I collected.
They're drinking. They're just sitting there drinking. They're just outside in the rain, like, yeah, he's right there.
They have a fucking
like-
stakeout for your house. Wait, is that him?
Yeah,
There you go. You got the bucket.
he got the bucket.
Call all units. You got the bucket
Yeah,
out.
for some damn reason he's naked, so they blur him all out.
For some reason, I'm like a dick.
For some damn reason, they're like, there he is, and then it's like, and then at the end they write him a ticket
Yeah.
for everything, but
out
he's
the
naked.
They blow out the bucket because it's legal. If they blow out the bucket in the rain, dude. So we can't see anything.
So blurry. It's like a blurry screen. Go.
We don't blur his face, but you blur the bucket. That's
Yeah,
really
and the
funny.
fucking thing is like these images contain illegal performance, so we're gonna blur them. It's everything
Is you like walking like Sasquatch with that photo and just bucket of water?
with an orange ass bucket.
And then just like that somebody's gonna break like the fourth wall, and they're gonna talk. Like, get him, he's right there, he's right there. He's like, wait, the blob? Yeah, the blob. They're like, what?
Yeah, I went to jail. Why? I was collecting rain.
Yeah, but
Some hard-ass motherfucker.
it's like Santiago. Yeah, I went to jail. He's like, what'd you do? Collect rainwater, Holmes. Like,
I had my own farm without paying taxes.
Like,
I was
oh.
collecting rainwater. And
Oh,
I got solar panels.
oh, and everybody's going crazy in the fucking jail cell. They're like,
Let me look it up.
yeah, look it up, man.
What if it's not even a thing for
It's not anything.
It has to be the
What
amount.
we're talking about.
What?
Future.
I'm talking about future. How y'all get the rainwater? You fucking idiots.
No, we were just talking about how like shit's evolving so quick, and then we were talking about like how you gotta pay for stuff now and like all that crap.
And how
But,
rainwater is so expensive.
You
Is it
use-
rain action? Is rain just what wind?
This range of what wind? What? Ranges of what wind?
Wet wind.
Oh,
I don't know, but all I gotta say is
Oh shit! Hold on.
God damn it.
So some states have some restrictions to the amount you're collecting.
yeah. See, that's what I was talking about.
Someone's gonna come through with measure.
But it says federal government does not have any restrictions on rainwater harvesting. Some states have minor regulations on the terms of the amount of the rainwater collecting, and and the means by which it is collected. But most states allow their citizens to collect rainwater, while others even encourage it.
We're still not getting back the fact that imagine this guy collects more than one bucket.
Fucking 20 minutes on the bucket.
Tower of power. It's the sweet
I'm
to
telling
be
you,
sour.
imagine.
Funky like a monkey.
People
Sky's the
use it for
limit.
problems to get money.
Space is the place.
What are you talking about?
Read the bottom.
Stop, man. Stop.
This man said, he
Oh
said,
my
the
God.
tower of power too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey, skis are the limit. And what the?
What the fuck are you?
Space is the place.
Space is the place of the
boy
people
Randy
and the power.
Savage.
Power to the people that struggle every day. Doop dup, deep dup.
What else, man?
Tower
What?
power's too sweet to be sour. That's all we got.
It's getting real out here. It's getting real out here. It's getting real hot real quick.
It's getting hot in here.
This is brought to you by Tim Paul's new song. Go ahead
No,
and
stop.
listen to it,
It's called Feel
This is
Good.
sponsored by my farts. Here's one coming up.
everybody. Here's one coming up.
Oh, it's quiet.
Here we go.
No, we can amplify in the editing.
But
What else is big out
Let's
here,
talk about
man?
the first
No,
time
but
October.
like what I answer me that question when I said like, what do you
Oh.
think is something to be big in a couple of years?
something that's gonna be big.
Yeah, just
Video
like
games.
just something out of fucking like something
Out of
that I
pocket.
would never like something. Out
Well,
of the
I know
box.
one thing.
Out
Just
of
because like we're on the topic of like of
Something
delivery and all that.
something,
Stuff.
I don't want something that has to do with some shit like something that you think that's out of the fucking picture, like completely out of the picture.
Out of pocket.
Yeah,
Out of-
something that you think.
In the box, out of the box.
I don't want to hear no questions like, well, maybe because we do this, maybe we have. Nah, fuck that, brother. Fuck you.
So you're saying you're saying go. What's
Fuego fuego.
you're saying something completely new.
Mr. Rust.
I think Fugo's gonna come back hard as fuck.
Fishes.
New colors will be discovered.
You think so?
Yo, that's crazy.
New
Yeah.
words, probably.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I know there's already
You
a new
need
slang
new
that I hear
fucking
a
words
lot.
for those new colors, dude. We gonna
I
call
don't know if you guys say it, but I never heard it say it. I never heard it in my fucking life until I just heard it by like a couple kids, honestly, that were in the front of my house when I was coming out.
what?
The word like sweat. Oh, people go like, yeah, I was like playing this game, whatever like that, and this guy's like, they trended the term of it. They're like, yeah, I was playing, this guy was fucking sweating, dude. He was beating my ass so good. I was like, what?
That's
And then,
sounding-
and then I searched it up.
That's like fucking
Tattoo
gay.
gay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry, bro. He was pounding my ass, right?
So I'm confused, right?
Beat
No,
me hard.
so I'm saying that sounds so fucking weird. So I'm confused what it means. And apparently sweating, what it means, somebody says that is them going try hard. So try hard, he was playing video games, and this guy was beating his ass. And he said, dude, this guy was fucking sweating, dude. He
No,
just
that's
kept beating
been
my
a thing for a minute. I don't know what you're talking about.
I never heard of that in my fucking life, regardless.
I never heard of
So I don't know if it's just
Have y'all
that's,
heard niggas say nasty and shit? Like, yo, that motherfucking nasty. Like,
Yeah.
oh, like he's crazy. I heard
in
that.
Canada, they have a whole bunch of like.
Like some of that
names,
nasty-
dude.
So wait, you're telling me you heard sweating from here, or from
But that's
from,
slang, though,
from
like-
over there?
Slang
Well,
is
when you
just
talk-
the same words used in different terms.
Well, that was like, I'm just
I
saying
mean,
in general.
context.
Like, oh yeah, right. It is slang, but that's just something I just want to bring to the table because I was like, holy shit,
Stupid, though.
they're really dumb. But I'm like, yo, dude, like that's just gonna be a real thing. I already know.
Yeah.
But like,
Like, he goes so hard. Like, how do you know if he's got a stiffy on or he's a dog?
Or he's
yeah, like I don't know.
or he's
what
walking
it's
really rugged, you know.
on. Yeah, it was like a little walkie did.
really rugged.
I want everybody to know.
He's a stiff
That
guy.
dude going hard. He
I want everybody to know that Gonzalo has his apple bottom jeans on.
He wrecked.
Stop. My apple bottom jeans.
Shout out to my bottom.
No, but what do you think though? What do you think? Something that you think.
One thing I think is just like
Buildings will start moving.
What the fuck? Oh, from that movie. Cities are gonna start
yeah.
moving.
maybe.
They're
Dude.
gonna- Cities are gonna car.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, maybe, bro.
Would it be like a
maybe
big ass,
Big
uh
ass wheel.
maybe for
Big ass
something.
RVs, dude.
You know,
No, yeah.
I'm thinking about. I finished Bioshock
Big ass
Infinite
standing
recently.
RVs, bro. The Silly's Tower. Move a couple feet.
I finished
The
Bioshock
fucking
Infinite.
Willie's Tower, dude. It's a couple blocks down. How'd you get there?
Yo, come on, we gotta get to the Willis Tower. Why it's fucking moving, bro?
I gotta go catch the bus to fucking Willis Tower.
I gotta go catch my
Work.
job.
My work is going right behind it.
I gotta go catch my job.
No, I feel like what would have been cool if cities go up
think
in the
that's my
sky,
girl.
dude.
Maybe.
Yeah, cause fucking
It will-
Bioshock
it will-
Infinite,
it will
dude, that
look
shit.
nice.
I would say
Good.
maybe something that I would see like turning.
Yeah, floating
is
floating
getting
cities.
floating
for sure,
cities,
dude.
and what was another thing?
I feel like
Online jobs, like just in general, like where like all you do is like it's an easy job. You do it in like 2 seconds, and you leaving?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, we have a little
fucking podcast, dude.
no.
Mid
See you later,
fucking
everybody.
fucking professional.
He got called in. He got called in. He got called in.
For work.
He got called in for work.
Throw his coffee at him.
No, no, stop. Close
Throw
the
this hot coffee at him.
Close
Fuck
the-
you. You're out the pocket.
Close the door.
Don't come back.
See you.
Kill
Okay,
yourself.
so
All right, boys, I'm in this bitch.
all right. So like what I'm saying is that like online jobs. So saying like all of a sudden you log in. Let's say you're part of this website, and all you do on this website is you do these simple tasks, and you get paid money for it. I can see that becoming real in the
My
future.
brother-
fucking
my brother-in-law's
Spotify,
job.
bro.
No one's gonna come out. No one's gonna come out of their house soon.
That's Spotify.
So it's not gonna be a job where everyone's gonna be like,
My
everyone's gonna be
brother-in-law
like,
my brother-in-law works like that.
yeah, you told me. Yeah, he works
See?
as a
All he
fucking.
does
He's a
is sit at
radiologist.
home.
He's a radiologist.
Spotify, people making playlists to fuck, dude.
What?
People making playlists and getting paid, bro.
Yeah.
That's like that's legit it, dude.
Oh, and I don't want to do that, man. It's gonna ring. Okay, don't open the doors. I'm gonna fucking. But
Put this bitch a little bit.
Door's
Open it a
locked,
little?
I can open it.
So we get ventilated.
The fucking, I feel like what could happen in the near future is like niggas start disturbing the oceans, you know what I mean?
What?
Seeing what the fuck is actually down there
Oh, for sure. We gotta do it, dude. We gotta do it like right now, dude.
tonight.
There's like no fucking way. But like, why do we know so much about the fucking space, but we don't know about our oceans?
that is a real thing. Yes.
That's
So
a
I feel like
it's kinda weird,
one thing is gonna be so
'Cause I feel
crazy
like it's
is
more
that we're gonna
dangerous.
know.
There's a lot of fucking curious people out there for us to not know. Like, I feel like it almost feels like
Because
people
I
are
feel like
hiding
it's more
it.
dangerous too, and it's more impossible. The more deeper you go down, like you're gonna get fucking crushed. It's like way more impossible. That's why. It's like less.
I feel like it's
shit
the
going
same
wrong.
thing, dude.
Fucking megalodon is in that bitch.
At least you have somewhat understanding of what the fuck you're getting into. But like when people went to space, like that's fucking like forbidden grounds, like completely. Like,
America-
I feel like the first fucking airplane probably had windows that went down and shit. It probably had those fucking rolling things. And it went out there like, holy shit, you can't do it over here. It's like, it's weird because like there's enough curious people in the world to fucking see what the fuck's in the bottom of the
Or
ocean.
if we even never.
So I
even
feel
went
like
to space.
at this point it's like almost like kind of like hidden, you know? It's like somebody's hiding what the fuck is down there.
Fucking Atlantis.
And people and
Atlantis
like
was
and like
Atlantis.
and all those like fucking animals that we keep finding like are like just escaping from that fucking hidden place.
And you're saying it's in the air?
Huh?
You think
No, I feel like they're evolving into it, like evolving into like land animals and shit.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, what the
You're
fuck?
saying the
know how
sky
we,
or the ground?
You know how we find new species that from like the ocean,
Well-
like almost every so often.
Uh-huh.
We find new species. I feel like it's because it's weird how we don't know nothing about it.
Why are you whispering?
Like from the really deep. It's weird. Like I'm pretty sure there's gotta be enough fucking curious people out there for them and for them to not know it's weird.
Yeah, like the Mariana.
And like I feel like it's like it might be something's hidden down there. Like
We
people
didn't even
like,
get.
people don't want people to go down there. Maybe.
What they said there's over like 100,000 species they still don't know yet?
Yeah. That's what I'm
Like-
saying. Like it's weird, man. Like if we're going to the fucking damn near fucking Mars.
But we know a good,
why
we
can't
know a shitload of galaxies
Why are we
around
not
us.
going down here? Yeah.
I don't
we
know,
know
man.
we know about like all the suns that there are in the fucking
In our
Milky
area.
Way or whatever.
In our area.
We know about all these galaxies and shit. Like we know all this, but like we don't know what the fuck is under us.
I mean, look, I think because we're trying so hard to go up,
People
but we
are
haven't
hiding
even
shit.
started down yet.
People are hiding shit, bro. There's
Put your
people.
fucking hand up, motherfucker.
There's people hiding down there, dog.
No, but I think
Rothschild.
what that's
Holy
conspiracy.
shit.
We'll
Oh my
save that
God.
talk. We'll save that talk for now. You saying about the passengers, and you were saying that like what
Oh
if we?
yeah. I feel like the. Oh shit.
Well, you got your shit caught up. What the fuck happened? You got your dreads caught up in the thing.
No, the fucking thing about like us living in.
Oh, you said like that. That's only because we have to.
Yeah.
Because something
that's-
happens.
I feel that would only be like that.
Because something
Because
bad happens.
the human race is fucking lazy, dude. It doesn't want to do things unless it know it's beneficial to itself, or it really has to. You know what I mean? We're not fucking like curious like that. We're like, oh yeah, I'll fucking move out. You know, I'll live in the space for a little bit. We'd rather just be where we're comfortable.
Sometimes exploring new things
It's great.
is good for the fact that you're exploring it, but sometimes like going too far and seeing something that you wish you never saw makes you regret that you didn't
Well, that's
know.
the point of exploring, dude.
Oh,
You
oh
don't
my
know what
God! Did somebody quote that?
What?
I gotta go back and hear what I just said right there. I gotta quote myself. That was so good. What'd I say? That's so good. Fuck, dude. What did I say? Going back. No, what did I say?
No,
Sometimes.
you said exploring and then seeing something you now
Yeah,
don't
something
wanna see.
you don't want to know, which makes you wish that you no
You didn't
fuck.
explore in the first place.
You didn't explore the first,
But
but I
that's
said
the
it
thing,
in
when
a
you
way,
go
yeah.
exploring that shit, that should be in your mind the whole time.
Because
I
you
might-
didn't explore.
I might see something that I don't want to see, but that's the point of exploring.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like
Explore it.
sometimes when you see
Like,
like
like
something.
that time we found Rock City, man.
Well, we
Yeah, that's
forget
fair.
that exploring is not a positive term. You know what I mean?
No, I think if
It's
you
a-
dive
it's a
into it,
intermediate term.
it's like me going on this fucking delivery. If you don't dive in
everybody
it,
thinks exploring is like this happy, you know, like we're going to explore. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna see new places. It's gonna be a great time. But it's not always gonna be like that. You know what I mean?
but I'm saying it's like when you take initiative on the first thing you do. The first thing you ever do is always going to be scary. It's always going to be something where you're going to be like, oh, I don't know what to expect. But then once you get that feeling of, damn, this is how it feels to achieve it.
Yeah.
What we want to do as humans, we want to go what? Do the next thing, and then do the next thing, and do the next thing. By the time we know, we fucking got to the moon. But then,
Did we though? That shit was filmed.
yeah, like I don't know, dude.
You don't know that
I don't
either,
know.
man.
That's just scary too, bro. Like I don't know. I mean, and then this guy made a
Oh,
really
my
good
mama
point.
fuck.
This guy made a really good point. No, this guy made a good point because he said the only person that wasn't part of the thing that got to go was that teacher part of that space shuttle and it exploded. Think about it.
On the Lotus of Keys,
So-
when they were like, was it even real or fake? Like on the Lotus of Keys, who the fuck cares? You know what I mean?
Well-
It's not beneficial to us. Niggas weren't on the moon. Who the fuck cares?
Well, you gotta look at it differently, dude.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, you gotta look at it. That's a big achievement.
What are you talking about?
mean?
Who the fuck cares, dude? It's a moon landing.
It's the
dude.
moon landing. That's like that's why because
Doesn't
we're
help
getting
us,
somewhere.
though.
It's something you see, dog.
We didn't see it though. So it
There
doesn't
it
matter
is.
to us.
There
No,
it is,
it's
dude.
something going like-
Are you fucking curious of what the fuck is out there, bro?
Yeah, but we didn't see it, so why does it matter to us?
What do you mean? Doesn't matter to us?
We didn't see it though. We're not up there. We're not the ones dealing with it, so it doesn't matter to us.
Like,
but no, but it's like possibilities.
It's like saying it's like they got there, right? We didn't get there. We don't give a fuck, right? Technically, because we're not there. But whatever they saw, like
If they saw it.
if they saw it, like don't you want to know? That affects us. What if they know some shit up there that we don't know
Yeah.
that could affect us like in ahead of time?
Like say aliens do
We lo-
exist.
up there. Let's say
And then
how
we
they're
go up-
right there.
We go up there and we trigger them. We trigger warn their ass, and they come
fucking
out
hit
here
them with the hit markers.
and we're just
give me some
fucking
hit
dead. Why? Because we decided to go to the moon.
Fucking retarded.
Like it's a big fucking deal too. Like human. But like then that dude said, bro. He said, "Small step for human."
What I say?
Giant ass fucking jump.
Giant ass jump for the
this-
homies.
For the homies.
For the homies. He's like, yeah. They're like, all his homies at home. Like, let's go. No, but I'm saying, like, everything we do, gotta do that 5 thing. You know what I'm saying? The 5 test thing. You know what I'm saying? The 5 senses. You know what I'm saying? The see, the hear, the touch, the feel. Like all that stuff. If we don't, like,
Didn't it say there was a 6th sense now?
they said, and it was called perception. So it's called, like, knowing what something's gonna happen. Yeah.
I
So
can
it's
see
like,
that.
you ever had that feeling? You ever like drive and all of a sudden you feel like this, like somebody's like right there, and then when you look, like he about to hit you when you turn. You know what I mean? Like some shit like that happens. But I'm saying, like, if we don't experience all these 5 senses, we don't think it happened, right? Be honest with me.
Unless you don't believe it.
Unless you don't believe it, like we see the
Like,
ones
does
right
that
there.
happen- Does that happen to you?
Yeah, sometimes.
So what do you think about religion?
What? about religion?
We're not going there.
We're not going there. That's another topic. That's another topic. We can talk about it for hours. No.
It's about religion.
No, stop. Stop.
If we don't see it, we don't hear it. We don't see it, we don't hear it, we don't feel it.
What the
We don't
fuck?
think, we don't think
Yeah.
it's there.
If we don't see it, we don't hear it, we don't feel it, we don't see it, we don't hear it, then it happened. Now look.
That sounds like a lit ass freestyle.
Yes,
Say it again.
if we don't fuck.
If we don't see it, we don't hear it, we don't see it.
Yeah.
Give me a beat.
I'll tell you what I want.
We don't hit it with a seal. We don't hit it.
Yeah, but the moon's right there, right?
No, it ain't.
We see it. We're like, oh fuck, like you know that's the moon. Obviously.
Is it though?
Is it? Oh shit! This guy's onto something. This is a whole big ass projection.
You can just say, is it, don't do anything.
Anything and shit. No, but think about it.
Yo,
like,
you see that
what did
fucking, you see apartment building?
Yeah,
It's big as hell.
yeah.
Is it?
Oh
Is it though?
no! I'm saying. Well, what if like this big ass thing was a projection, and like that's just like what we see for the moment?
Maybe.
That'd be crazy. No, but
It's a
look,
big ass. You know, people have their fucking, what's it called? You ever watch the movies, Hunger Games?
yeah, of course. And how the
watch-
whole
you
thing's
watch
in a
all
whole
the-
thing's in a thing.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
People
bro.
think, there's some people out there that think that, like, I don't know if the whole sky, but you know how in the fucking thing
Fuck.
everything was lights basically.
Yeah.
So they think some people are saying like that the sun is like a big fucking LED like. I don't know if it's LED or not, but
Is it though?
It's a fucking huge like. People are having those fucking
But it's hard to adjust for that because they're
It's hard to
saying
judge people.
it's hard to adjust it because
Yeah, but LED lights don't tan us.
no because they made a great point to it because they were
But it
saying
doesn't have to be LED.
no because
they
were saying what if no they were saying what if that's like an LED or whatever, right? And it's shining the fucking
trying the fuck out of us, dude.
no, it's shining the trees and stuff like that, and the trees are growing. Like what if like you know photosynthesis and all that shit? That's mean all that got to be fake, which means that like the trees and like that, how are they growing? You know what I'm saying? You can dig and see the roots and shit like that. Like what the fuck?
Life itself is fake.
Is it though?
Oh yeah, it would have to be life itself.
Yeah.
Fake. Yeah, it would have to be life itself.
Because apparently we need the sun too.
Because we
So if
we
it's
don't?
light, then we don't.
because that means we adapted so fucking far up that like that bitch is fake, you fake, everything's fake. Like shit.
I ain't fake.
Yeah, you are.
You are.
Don't get that twisted, dog.
I'm sorry to tell you, but you're fake. No, but
You're fake.
back to what I was saying.
You're a
Like
phony.
back to what I was saying.
You're a big fat phony.
Back what I was saying was this.
What that is?
We just see it. So like we don't know how we don't know how to feel. We don't know how it feels like to land on it. We don't know how to feel anything.
I know
So
what things
the
are
day we like understand how that
So
feels. bro-
are you like you don't believe it in it either?
No, I'm saying like as humans. I mean, I personally, I do believe that that's real. I do believe the moon's real. Do I believe they landed on it? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't know.
But that's the thing.
Because that's a human thing.
That fucking conclusion you made of not knowing if it's real or not, it's only because you heard people say.
Oh
It's
yeah,
only because you heard people think that it's not
Yeah,
real.
because if you live,
it's 100% biased.
If we
Yeah,
never
why do I
heard
think that moon's
if
real?
If we never heard about that, you would have believed it this whole time. We would all believe it. It's not until people came out and say, "What if it is a dude? What if they faked it?"
people have their facts though to back it up.
Yeah. But like,
And the facts are
Imagine
low-key,
that- imagine that, though.
Fuck me.
like we wouldn't come up with that conclusion ever, bro.
Yeah, it would have been something else, dude. It's hard, man.
You saying sorry?
The future, no, I said it's hard, man. I was like, the future out there crazy.
I'm sorry, man. It's okay.
No, it's like it gets, you know what I mean?
It's fucking weird.
I feel like this is one thing that I saw though. I forgot what this one motherfucker said, but he said some crazy shit. He was like,
Fucker.
for an idea, we always think that we're 50% the way there out of 100, but like for life, we're not even. What the fuck is that then?
Nah.
What the fuck is that ratio? Have we started?
Especially as as getting older, dude, it's fucking every fucking time. Every time
Oh my god!
every
like,
time I fucking have like a couple of fucking seconds in my head alone, dude, everything comes into like what's this? What is that for? What does this happen?
why is that happening?
It's like I'm going like at the kid again. You know when you were a kid and you wanted to see what the fuck everything does
Oh yeah, you having that
or
problem
why
too?
everything happens.
I thought that
It's
was
like
me.
I'm getting that again, dude.
I thought that was me, dude. Fuck, you having the same shit I'm having?
No, it's everybody, bro. Just people don't want to talk about it because it low-key sounds weird
Well,
when you keep questioning shit.
as an adult, when you question things, it's kind of like it's like a shame because you should know.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Kinda, yeah.
Like I don't know. Like when I was a kid, all I did,
That's the thing. Like
All I did was pop
curiosity
questions.
I don't think curiosity ages. You know.
oh yeah, it does.
Like, so like every fucking.
No, yeah,
time.
it just gets bigger, honestly.
Yeah.
You just want to
Like
know
when
so
I said
much shit.
new answers turn into bigger questions.
You just want to know so much
You
shit,
have to
bro.
have patience, like the new Tim Post song.
You just
Fuck me.
But it's fucking weird, dude.
Oh my god, bro! Just like the excitement of just like fucking being at home. And all of a sudden you just go on your phone, and then all of a sudden you just like read like you start out watching just a random ass
Sometimes
video.
you wish you didn't have that.
I do
Like
sometimes.
when you didn't just think, like when you just like
Just
went
lay
through the
down
days.
and was like, hey,
yeah, you just like went through the days like, hey, fuck it, I'm here.
oh shit.
Let's just let it ride out. You wish kind of you could do that.
I wonder when I was a kid how I made it this far.
What the fuck?
Like-
That's my question. Don't just go off.
I no, like how I made it this far, like using a phone. Like, you know what I mean? When like back in the day, like I didn't have it. So like, how did I like, you know what I mean? Like you think about it, like, oh shit, nigga, of course you were young. Like, you know, you were playing games, you know, whatever like that. Like, with yourself. Probably you got a toy, you were outside, fucking around. You're just playing with yourself. You know, playing with
When I
myself.
was a kid, I was playing with myself.
What?
I'm not gonna
Let's rephrase that. He was playing by himself. There we go. We don't
with
want-
myself.
No. Bye. But
No, but do you sometimes wish you didn't like in your mind?
like, are you talking about didn't have the
I
phone
feel like a
or
lot of
escape
people
the
do
mind?
that. I feel like a lot of people do that, bro.
Well, what?
Like people that are really into their phones.
Fuck.
I feel like they really like that's their world, you know. I feel like people, because I feel like
Oh yeah,
when you're like
dude.
on a
Fucking
screen,
Samuel's a perfect fucking example. of that.
when you're on your screen, like everything like has around to what you're seeing, and I don't feel like
I don't feel that way.
no, dude. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro.
What's going on right now?
I'm fucking high.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I was on my phone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Perfect example.
Perfect example to my fucking thesis.
No.
What the fuck? Why'd your car light up?
Oh, I just turned.
Oh shit.
But yeah, but I feel like
No, guys, we're not in the car. We're in a professional studio.
No, like, stop. Why'd you smack it? Goddammit. Okay, no. What I was gonna say. Gotta make sure it's recording. Okay. So, what's it called? No, I see what you mean. It's like we just think that like whatever we do on there, it's like that's us.
yeah,
And like if
and
we
that's
get
your mind, basically.
that's our mind.
That's
And if
like
we,
your brain.
if we get played this a certain way. Anyways, he's on his phone. And we get played this a certain way, like we're gonna get judged like here, like of how we are. Like what the fuck? No, man, that's online. You didn't see me in person. You know what the fuck I said?
I don't even think it's like the phone thing. You know, I feel like
No, like in general,
when
like
you're like when your mind's not like
not here.
busy on something.
Oh, yeah, never mind. You can go a lot of shit with that.
Because
Yeah,
I've like my fucking head goes fucking blank
bonkers.
a lot of times, dude. Especially at work, like you know your work, you're talking a lot, right? So like I don't know if this makes sense, but like you're kind of thinking of what you're saying. But in my when I'm working, I'm fucking mute most of the time. So I'm fucking talking up here, you know, the whole fucking time, the whole 9 hours, dude. So
Yeah,
imagine
you
what
know
fucking conversation I'm having with myself.
You're fucking stupid.
It's going fucking nuts in there, dude. I'm having all types of
No,
conversations.
what do you say?
Hmm?
What do you say if you don't mind me asking?
How the fuck do I start, dude? Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you, when you be talking to yourself, what do you be saying? Everything, bro.
I'll be cursing niggas out here. Look
Yeah,
at
you
son
be
of a
saying,
bitch.
it could go from one thing to another, like, fucking fast, dude. That's how the fucking mind be, like.
Usually when I used to work, once upon a time, well, I still do. I'm on vacation, but
Yeah.
and I always work by myself, especially in Sitco. And that was when it was like usually like, and especially when I didn't have internet in the fucking place.
Yeah, I can't use my phone either, the two. So, like,
All I would think about is usually, what do I do to keep myself like not fucking busy and not go to sleep? It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this next, and then I gotta do this next, and then I do next. Oh shit, there's somebody's coming. Hopefully, he doesn't come in fucking inside. Shit, he's coming inside. I wonder what he's gonna get.
Oh,
he'll
you
probably
kind of
get
run
this.
that through your head.
Yeah, I kind of go through like, alright, so this is what he's probably gonna do. This is what he might do. He kind of looks like an asshole. He might be a dickhead to me.
I did that too when I first started the job. But now that I'm more comfortable with what I'm doing, like kind of like it all became like coordination type shit. That's when my head started like, hey, how about that? Like my head, like that's what be like. My head just be asking me questions, and my other part of the head be answering them. You know what I mean? It's fucking
You
weird.
believe is Miguel?
I don't know,
Is Miguel coming?
Like I be catching myself sometimes. Like, what the fuck am I thinking right now, dude?
It kind of goes back to that thing we were talking about that day. Remember when you
Like
were saying
fishing with
no,
grandpa.
when you were what the fuck?
I never been fishing with grandpa, but I'm thinking about fishing with grandpa.
No.
Why?
You know what I'm talking about when you're driving? We're running out of time.
No, we're
we
not.
gotta end this soon.
Fuck,
we gotta end
dude.
this. No.
Can it be like
Where's
a 10-hour
Samuel
special?
We gotta say he went out with
What the
someone.
fuck? That nigga's gonna be late to work. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh yeah, he's going late. I'm not. I'm giving him 5 minutes when I pick him up tomorrow. But look, so you know that time when you were saying you were driving, and then all of a sudden you were driving and shit like that, and then you were like, you know, when you're on the highway, it's like fucking 5 some shit in the morning.
I basically
and
fell
you
asleep
blank
with
out.
I basically fell asleep
with your eyes open.
With my eyes open.
Yeah, dude. And then you were just like you know what I'm saying? You could have had that. Oh, I had that. I still have that, and I drive 5 minutes. So like to put myself in your position, I don't even fucking know where to start, bro. That's just crazy.
Just imagine like taking like 20 naps in an hour ride.
Yeah, like I don't know, like bro, like let me just give you one of these, man. Fuck that. Let me give you one of these. No, stop that shit.
Go and shake that. Go and shake that fist bone, dog.
I start rubbing his nips. What? So
oh, you smell that?
Yeah.
What does it smell like?
Burn pussy.
Alcohol and fetal syndrome.
It smells like.
Oh man, did you do delivery?
Yeah, we actually went on delivery. Yeah, it was pretty. We kind of went to a bad neighborhood and it was really scary actually.
You smell that? It smells like
laundry.
It smells like.
It smells like someone's burning some rainwater.
It smells like
bonfire. Oh, I knew that was his answer.
It smells like when you had these type of conversations, like it's like a perfect play, you know. You got flames and shit, you know.
Yeah, it's called
shit.
studio.
It's called hell.
Oh, what the hell?
Hey, you said it here first.
He said it's called
what the hell exactly?
Alright, go boys. We're doing a new type of podcast called Mobile Podcast. Oh man, we speed at night.
We're coming to you.
We coming to you.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Fuck.
You're fucking stupid.
I went the wrong way.
No, you still oh my. We're fucking Zoomer boys. We're on the interstate. Going 50.
This podcast comes to you.
Where you at?
And we talk to you in person.
We're gonna talk to you in person.
Oh fuck my ass.
We just don't let you talk though.
Yeah, no, but
hear us out, but shut the fuck up.
Shit, you got your. Oh, there's not really nowhere to go.
I'm still in position for the podcast, you know what I'm saying? The mind's going crazy right now. And I gotta get these thoughts out. See, that's why I'm fucking like, that's why I'm talking about it right now, because I'm talking about all this shit.
I say next podcast we talk about the human condition.
We talk about the mind, dude. I can talk
the
about
human condition.
Oh,
I can talk about the mind for
years.
fucking years. Dude.
I mean, I don't really like the minds.
I kind of like want to even study about this shit, dude.
Let me tell you about the mind.
About the brain and shit.
Let me tell you something about the mind. I wasn't out again.
All right, boys, he's out the podcast, man. We down to 2.
Once again.
All right,
Once again,
brother,
out of the podcast.
He's out.
Hey, I'm gonna leave my water bottle here.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Alright, man.
Oh, I should have fucking bought your fucking charger.
You fucking idiot!
I'll
fuck you tomorrow.
Man, you guys will go on that little date. Alright then.
What's a good class? Like a good
Class on mind?
Yeah,
On body? I mean, mind and shit? I don't know. Dude. I don't know, bro. That's a hard thing. You get that's like a upper level class.
But I don't want to know about the brain. I want to know what the fuck goes in the brain.
Yeah, like personality. Yeah, no, that's a hard. No, I don't know what to say. That's a high level class probably. It has to be number 1 in psychology. Number 2, it has to be like a high level one. It has to be like probably like a 400 level class, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? The one I'm in is only 100.
Because if I go to a fucking class, I don't want to hear like the aerodactyl.
No, that's basic.
The aerodactylitis.
No, that's basic, obviously.
What the fuck is aerodactylitis again?
I don't know.
That's from that meme with like aerodactylitis.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck. I forgot too, to be honest. But you Loki put it up for.
No. I'm not putting my fucking thing on.
But I don't know, man. Overall, to conclude, shit's getting real out there.
This podcast. Are you real?
I mean, honestly, like
look at your hands right now. Look at your hands right now. Look at your hands right now.
The future's
look at your hands right now.
The future's
look at your hands right now.
And let me know if it's real. No, the future.
Look at your hands right now.
God damn it! Look, what was I
Yo,
saying?
run this red light right now, dude.
No, I'm not gonna run the red light, man.
Because in reality, it's green.
Stop. We're not playing that game right now.
But the government, dog, doesn't want you to know that.
I want you to know it's fucking red.
So I want you on your way back to on your way back to your house, run every red light up, dog.
Stop. No, but look, what I'm trying to say is, the future's getting to a point where, like, you're right. We don't know if it's gonna be real or not. And like
simulation, dude.
Yeah, simulation.
Elon Musk said that. Why didn't we talk about this?
Well, save it for another thing.
It's no big deal. That was a good talk we had that day. We're talking about simulation or something.
Elon Musk said there's a simulation out here, and that just sounds like an EDM song.
Simulation.
Life is a simulation. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
And the drop is just like
Yeah.
pick up the bass you're at level and
Pick up the bass. Life is a simulation. You know.
Pick up the bass, life's a simulation. Yeah, it kind of sounds like that, you know. You gotta add the awkward echo and
Right, but like we gotta end this bitch.
yeah, we gotta end this bitch. But what I want to say is that like you gotta like
You got a friend in me. You
Yeah.
got a friend in me. Basically,
and
probably behind this dude. Wait, somebody in there? Somebody in there. Yeah.
fuck whatever else look like.
Who the fuck? Oh, that's dumbass, dude. That's Samuel. Go open the door.
No, he's in there. He's hugging her. He's hugging her. Shit's weird.
That's fucking Samuel.